Live on YouTube as well. Preparing to go live on YouTube. So come gather. We are going to go on an amazing journey right now and over the course of the next 6 days together with me, your host, Emer Stassen, and all of the speakers that have said yes to this, said yes to Witches Rising Up, said yes to being a speaker and sharing their amazing wisdom and gifts for this summit. It's so wonderful. I've just been so excited and like all this nervous energy to get started. And I'm just really glad to be going live today with all of you that are gathering here. So pop your name, where you are, your location in the chat, so we can all say hello to you and that we all know who is gathering, and make sure you choose everyone in the comments so that we can all see. So hello, Karina. Great to be here again from the Netherlands. Hello, welcome from the Netherlands. And hello, Chrisandra from Nottingham in the UK. Welcome. Hello, Miriam. So excited. Thank you so much. Miriam from Madrid in Spain. And Miriam says hello to everyone. Thank you. Hello, Sister Bless from London. Lovely to have you here. Hello, Kath from Aberdeen in Scotland. Welcome. Hello, Lynn from Durham, Northeast UK. Hello, Jessica from Finland with a lovely happy face emoji. Hello, Melia. Have I pronounced your name correctly? Aloha from Hilo in Hawaii. Wow, welcome. I am welcoming in the Hawaii heat, which I'm assuming you are having right now. Thank you for being here. Hello, Rebecca from Northern California. Wow, what time is it there? Is it like going into the early hours for you? And the same in Hawaii. Is it like nighttime? Like yesterday? Hello, Nicola from Berlin. Hello, Aideen from Naas in County Kildare. That's my sister. Everyone say hi to Sister Aideen from Naas. I didn't know you'd get up so early, Aideen, to be here. Thank you. Hello, Michael from Mountain Heart in South Africa. Hello, welcome. Hello, Prue from Sheffield in the UK. Hi, Viv from foggy Morecambe Bay. Oh, gorgeous. I've been to Morecambe Bay. It's a beautiful place. It's very foggy, very misty here. And you can probably see from my background, it's dark. It's dark. It's a dark morning, which is just what we want, because we are going to be going into the darkness, into the dark womb of Newgrange to welcome in the light shortly. Once we've said our hellos. Hello, Rose from Salisbury in the UK. Hello, Christina from the Adirondacks, New York, USA. We went on holidays there once, actually. Beautiful place. Hi, Tanya from Australia. Hello. I love this, how we're connecting from all around the globe. Hello, Gayleen Tansey, joining from the ancestral lands of the Cowican people, or so-called Southern Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Oh, welcome, welcome. Natalie, welcome from Switzerland. Hello, Alice from Sydney, Australia. It just makes me giggle when I hear where you're all coming in from. It's so wonderful, because very often I do my lives in the afternoon, so it's really nice to have a different geographic representation on this live, which is lovely. Hello, Marianne from Bedfordshire. Great to see you again. Great to see you too, Marianne. Hello, Anna from Herefordshire in the UK. I love your emoji as well. Love emoji. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Leela from Goa in India. Welcome to you. And Angelique, hello. You made it. Hello from the Netherlands. So wonderful to be here again. All blessings and love. The same to you, Angelique. Hello, Naomi from Glastonbury, bringing in our Glastonbury energy as well, which is so wonderful. Hi, Lika from the Netherlands. I love the way you put the phonetic spelling of your name as well. Very helpful. Hi, Alison from Northern Wales. Welcome. Welcome, Wales. Hi, Laura, Layla from CA. Is that California? Yeah, let me know. Hi, Carolyn from Austin, Texas. Hello, Maria. Myself and Maria were just chatting yesterday, actually, from Bristol. Hi. Hi, Judy from foggy Cambridge. Yeah, give us all a weather check as well of what it's like where you are. Hi, Lorraine from Malahide in Dublin. Hello, come in, Dublin. Hello, Birgit from Northern Germany. Hi. Hi, Rose from Salisbury in the UK. Wonderful. Hey, priest. Hey, priestess from Tottenham. Hello. Hey. Hi, Mary from Michigan in the USA. Hi, Mary. Gosh, it's the middle of the night there. Is that right? I'll speak softly just so I don't wake you up fully. Hello, Barbette from Katsjoyvel in the Netherlands. I hope I've pronounced that right. Hello, Anna Marie from New Zealand. Welcome, New Zealand. Ah, Michael, the deep, dark void of awareness. Oh, yes. I love all your emojis. Love it and scary. Yep, that's where we're going. We'll all support each other. Hello, Alex from Cape Town. Welcome. Hi, Anna from Central Germany. Hello, Corrine from Sweden. Good morning, Lisa from Fishkill in New York. Charlotte from Sebastopol in Northern California. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Selena from London. Sheena from Toronto. Lika's saying it's very foggy where you are. Oh, wow. Colombine from London. Catherine from France. Dee from Tipperary. Hello, Dee. Tipperary in Ireland. Oh, Fathom is saying Om Witches. Hello, Panya from New York. You are up early or late, whichever it is. Oh, Galeen is saying it's 12:51 a.m. Very dark with a clear sky and bright full moon. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hello, Tina from Waterford in Ireland. Wow. Well, thank you all. This is just so, so wonderful. And if anyone's watching or listening live on YouTube, oh, you're already chatting here. You don't need me to say. So we have Wild, Lovely One from Los Angeles over on YouTube, Louise from Southampton in the UK, Nicola from Leeds, hello, and Janine from Dublin, hello. And Wild Lovely One forgot to say occupied Tongva territory in Los Angeles. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here live on YouTube as well. Wow, wow. Well, shall we get started? Because the sun is about to begin to rise in the beautiful Ireland's ancient East, which is where we're going to be going. And I really felt called to open this summit to really help us root in firmly, solidly, and sacredly to the energies of this time. So thank you for showing up here for this at the winter solstice, because I know at this time there's so many things going on and so many amazing, wonderful events as well at this time. So thank you for being here live or watching the replay as well. So for anyone that knows or has been to Newgrange or Bruna, I'll speak more about that in my talk later on, and some of our speakers have gone into more detail into the sacredness and the stories around this place. But it is a beautiful monument that looks like an earthen belly to me. It's like an earth house that rises up out of the ground, and it feels like when you're going into the earth, as one of the speakers described it as, like we're going into the bowels of the earth, the belly of the earth. So that's where we will be going today. And it's said to be over 5,000 years old, maybe even older. And it's very iconic for the spiral rock art and a lot of the ancient rock art on many of the stones outside of the monument, this circular monument, and inside as well. I will share pictures later on in my talk too. But winter solstice, the most wonderful thing is it's being broadcast live from Newgrange from the 20th. So I'll share a link to that in my email replay. And yeah, it's a very beautiful thing to watch because they've set up cameras inside the chamber as well. And nobody is going in, it's closed to visitors to go inside. So hello, Fathom from Vancouver Island. Fresh, fluffy snow here. How gorgeous. And I think I said hi to Tina already, didn't I? Just making sure we capture you all. So settle in, get comfortable. The numbers keep rising and rising. I love this. So anyone that's arriving, just let us know where you're dialing in from. And if you have had a chance to bring a candle, let's light our candles now and welcome in the changing of the seasons. Welcome in the sunlight. Welcoming in the flames, the beautiful flames of our candle. And welcome to those of you still arriving. Hello, Liz from Bristol, Sarah from Cincinnati, Linda from the Netherlands, Jan from Wales. Hi, Jan. Sarah from Cincinnati. I think that's the same Sarah, right? Carolyn, Melbourne, Australia, welcoming in the summer solstice. And I love that you've said that. So Northern Hemisphere, we're celebrating the winter solstice. Southern Hemisphere, the summer solstice. Wonderful to have representation from all around the globe. And hello, Kathy from Leicestershire. So settle in, light your candle. If you did bring a warm or a cold drink, whichever is your preference, just have that to hand as well to have a sip of. This is my morning cappuccino, which I haven't finished. And the exact time of the sunrise in Ireland today is 8:58. So I wonder what the weather's like if anyone's near Newgrange. We've got my sister in Kildare. What's the weather like, Aideen? If you're still here, let us know. So will we have a sunrise today that will actually shine into the chamber? Who knows? But the wonderful thing is we can go there. We can go there in our journey, in our imagination, which is as real. Hello, Angie from Braco in Scotland. It's lovely you're here live. Wonderful, wonderful. So we truly have a global group. And Aideen is saying the mist is down, as they would say, as our grandfather would say, but the sun is coming through now. Okay, so let's go. Exact sunrise is 8:58. So settle in exactly where you are. All of us from all around the globe. Welcoming in our brothers and sisters. Our brothers and sisters here live, here in the replay. And welcoming in our ancestors who also walk the land that we so sacredly tread. Our ancestors that wish us to connect in with them, even more so at this time. And noticing your breath now, your inhale, the pause, and your exhale. And feeling your feet connected to the ground, to the soil, to the land beneath you. This sacred earth, this planet that we walk in every moment, that is so alive and vibrant and wishes for us to be as well. And just knowing that we are all here from all corners of the globe, from Hawaii, from Canada, from America, all parts, South America, Africa, Ireland, Europe, UK, India, Australia, New Zealand. If I've missed anyone, let me know. All corners of the globe, here we are gathering now as the sun is beginning to rise. So you can lower your gaze or close your eyes, settle in for this journey. Because we have traveled such a long, long way, dear brothers and sisters, witches and wizards, priests, priestesses, human beings on this land right now at this moment. And we have been traveling through the night so that we can arrive at this exact time in Ireland's ancient east to Newgrange, Brúna Bóinne. So some have arrived by land on foot, over her boggy terrain, her ancient soils. And some have arrived by boat, by wooden longboat, up the River Boyne that bends so beautifully and is like the divider between this world and the other world. Up the River Boyne, Bóinne, Boyne, the Boyne Valley, we step out and we see looming ahead, slightly raised across the fields and the landscape, is her belly of Newgrange, so humble, so integrated into this landscape, so solid and connected. So you make your way forward now, over across the fields and the hills, through the forests that would have been in ancient times. And looking around, you see your sisters and brothers arriving too. It's dark because the sun is just about to rise. You can see the glow of the light on the horizon. And you hear the call of the crows and the birds, the pigeons. They're so loud now in the darkness. All your senses are heightened for this journey. This journey into the darkness where everything is born. You make your way up and arrive at the monument of Newgrange, Brúna Bóinne or Siadna Bóinne. Bo is cow, the illuminated cow, built by the Dagda, the sun god, for his dear love, Bowen. So we gather now around the bonfire that is ablaze for you outside of Newgrange. You warm your hands. This has been a long, long journey to be here exactly at this time. Warm your hands on the fires, these eternal fires and flames that burn for you. And you catch a glimpse of your brothers and sisters, the flickers of the flames alighting their faces and their eyes sparkle in the night. You're handed a stick that you can light from the fire to be your torch to guide you through the darkness. And we're going to walk 3 times around the outside of Newgrange before we enter inside. So holding your torch now, we begin our walk around the outside, taking in the stones with their ancient graffiti lit up by your torchlight. And step by step, anything else that you notice, that you remember. Let that flood in to you now, through the earth, up through you, from the cosmos down. And we're going to say a poem, a mantra. I hold the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. I am the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. I hold the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. I am the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. I hold the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. I am the torch, the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white. It is time now to enter into the chamber. We place our torches back into the fire. We make our way around the beautifully engraved entrance stone with the iconic triple spirals, swirling, swirling, so alive, telling their own ancient tale. And just inside the narrow entrance to the great monument of Brúna Bóinne, the ancient well has sprung to life again. The sacred well waters invites you to cup the crystal clear water and give your face and hands a wash, as if purifying yourself. And take a drink too, if you wish, cupping the water in your hands to take a drink of this beautiful earthen water. Then you make your way up the narrow passageway with the great big stones on either side, rising slightly. As you make your way into the central chamber, for the sun is already beginning to rise, but it's still dark, dark inside the central chamber. It's cruciform in shape, cross-like, like the medicine wheel. We all gather inside, all of us here. There's room for everyone. And when we are all inside, the door, the entrance is closed over. So when the sun is ready, it shines in through the top, through the roof box, channeled in that way. And so we sit inside on the earthen floor, inside this belly, inside this womb. And you notice you're clutching something close to you, close to your heart. And you look down and it's a gift that has been gifted to you. It is your unique gift. your unique light. Just notice what that is for you. What kind of gift is your gift that you are clutching so dearly to your heart, that you bring with you in to the tomb of Newgrange? Perhaps it's some kind of symbol, something that resonates with you. Just notice its size or shape or color, your unique gift. And as we sit in the darkness, just notice now, with the help of your breath, is there anything that you wish to release? Anything that is ready to die away? Anything that's no longer serving you? We're setting the intention just now to place all of this into the stone bowls that are in each of the chambers inside Newgrange. Just place whatever it is, even setting the intention if you feel you don't know. Placing what no longer serves. Any patterns, any family patterns or ancestral patterns that are not yours to carry anymore. Place them in the bowl, the stone bowl. Anything related to who you once were, your identity. It's no longer relevant anymore. Place it in the stone bowl. For this, we are releasing at this time. And these can be taken and transmuted by the sunlight to create space for you to really step in and inhabit and integrate your gifts for these times. So the sun is rising over the horizon of the Boyne Valley. It's a beautiful, clear, sunny day. And inside the dark tomb of Newgrange, we await. It's still. It's silent. Sacred. We've been here before. The sun begins to make his way up the narrow passage. Exactly where you have just walked, as if tracing your footsteps, following in your footsteps. Very slowly now, the sun begins to shine and creep slowly into the central chamber. And very, very slowly, one by one, the sun spreads his light around generously, illuminating each one of us here. Bringing in the light. As he rises further on the horizon, the chamber illuminates even more. Just notice how bright this light is, this golden sunlight. And just notice what you notice within yourself. Perhaps there is a heat. It is the winter sun, but perhaps there's a warmth and a heat from it to take away the chill of the morning. Perhaps there's some kind of energy flow for you. Just notice what's flowing through you as the sun illuminates the whole chamber now, and you look up and see the stony ceiling that's so dry and ancient. And you notice the sun shining his rays on the stones where you have placed what no longer serves you. And these can be released into the sunlight to be taken away and transmuted into the mystery. They're no longer needed for the new you that is being reborn in this chamber. For we are honoring the cycles of life, birth, death, rebirth. It's happening in every moment and every day. And at this time, specifically at winter solstice. You bring attention to your gift that you have been tenderly holding, tending to over the course of your life. And now you can place this, if you wish, if it feels right, on the earthen floor before you, as if planting a seed, as if planting a gift seed. And the sun is still illuminating the chamber for another few minutes. Our ancients aligned this monument with this exact moment over the course of the next 6 days. And you notice the sun making his way to the very back stone where he would have shone in ancient times, illuminating the triple spiral, so perfectly carved into the big stone, telling its own story of the ancient times and these times we're in now. So you've planted your seed of your unique gift that you no longer need to cling so tightly to. It is now planted, and with the support of the elements, the elementals, the earth, air, fire, and water, with the help of our ancestors and the spirit guides, your seed, your gifts will grow and are growing and continue to grow and blossom. So we'll remain in the chamber to watch the majesty of the sunlight beginning to retreat now. As the sun rises higher in the sky, so the sun begins to retreat. This last 17 minutes of arriving into the chamber and retreating. We watch in awe as the sun makes his way now back out the way he came. His work is done for now to support us in our journey today and over our lifetime. Feel the presence of our ancestors. And beautiful Bowen, for who it is said this monument has been built, goddess, witch, Bowen, who it said in union with the sun god Dagda, birthed their son Angus Og. For this was his home as well. So feel the energies of our ancestors and the ancient goddesses of the land. Bowen invites us out to play today in all our witchiness, in all our wiseness, in all our glory. So it's time now to begin to make our way out of this sacred womb tomb chamber. Perhaps you wish to reach your hand out and touch the stones and feel their coldness and freshness. Or perhaps you wish to linger a while and enjoy this moment a little longer. But when you're ready, you can make your way back out the way you came. But you are no longer the same person as when you went in. In the passing of the time, entering into the dark chamber, you have been illuminated and reborn. Perhaps you feel that, or over time you will. And as you make your way out, just notice the ancient carvings on the stones that have messages specifically for you from our ancestors. Those that walked these lands over the millennia. You make your way down the narrow passageway again. The door has been opened and it's bright outside. You shade your eyes from the morning light. You can hear the drums of those outside who are holding the space while we were inside. It is a joyous day to be alive. You hear laughter and you look up and up at the top of the womb tomb, on the grassy mound. Is that the Cailleach? Is that the Cailleach witch waving at us for our journey ahead, the creator of the Celtic lands that resides over this area? She is here supporting us, as is Bowen and many of the other deities and goddesses. So invite who you resonate with in to support you on this journey. And we gather now as this journey begins to come to a close. we gather around the sacred winter bonfire outside of Newgrange that has been lit for you. And take all the time you need to allow this journey to settle in for you and integrate. For this is what we are being called forth to be. Fully integrated and whole humans, inviting all these parts of ourself home to heal, back to wholeness. So we can say that I am which, I am whole, I am which, I am home. Welcome home. Thank you for being here. And if you do have a journal or a notebook, perhaps you have one that you wish to use for the course of this summit, then just take a moment to write down anything that emerged, anything you heard, or anything you saw or visioned, symbols, metaphors. This is the language of our subconscious, which is as important as you will know to listen to. The veils are thin at this time of year, and we are being urged to take these moments of stillness in the darkness and welcoming in the light. It's my pleasure to be here guiding you today. It's my honor to open this summit with this live ceremony and know that you can return to root in to these energies at any time. For this is like a journey of discovery with each and every one of our speakers. So today's talks are, we have Tash Mitch talking about the magical creatrix. They're all live now. We have Nikki Slade, who's doing loads of chanting and mastering your inner voice, your true voice. And we have Amantha Murphy on the way of the Shavan. And actually all three of today's speakers I have worked with and on their courses this year. Oh, and we have me as well. Don't forget myself at 3 o'clock UK time for a live talk and another journey as well. So thank you so much to all of you. I did see 2 raised hands, so if anyone has any questions or comments, feel free to comment in the chat, or perhaps you just want to be with yourself. But let me know. I'll stay on for another couple of minutes. Thank you, Kathy. I said thank you deeply. And to those of you that are up in the middle of your night, thank you. May this journey flow with you into your dream time. Thank you, Sarah. Beautiful. Thank you, Hey. Thank you, Jailene Marcy. I hope I've pronounced that right. Thank you. Thank you, Chrisandra. Thank you, Sister Bless. Thank you, Nicola or Nicole. Karen, thank you for providing the opportunity for this journey. You're so welcome. Thank you, Sister Aideen. That was very beautiful. You're welcome. Thank you, Jan. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Fathom Magical Blessings. Thank you, Carolyn. That was wonderful. Raven and Wolf were with me on this journey to Newgrange. Amazing. How gorgeous. Yes, so powerful. And for any symbols that came up for you, feel free to research more into the etymology, into the symbology. And of course, the most important thing is how it feels and resonates for you. Marianne, thank you. Karine, thank you so much. I feel it deeply. Yes, Mags, thank you. Lorraine, thank you for a lovely journey. It was amazing. Thanks, Panya. Beautiful beginning of a wondrous journey. Yes. Teresa, thank you so much. Liz, thank you. Michael, beautiful. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Love your emojis as well. Lika, thank you. Such a beautiful voice. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Miriam. 3 spirals in blue, red, and yellow. A beautiful beginning and blessings for you all. Wow, gorgeous. And draw as well, anything that came up that can really help to integrate. Lynn, hi Lynn, arrived late, wonderful, as a tiny sprout came from my hand and planted its own seed. Very gorgeous. Oh, Grania, Gurav Mila Mahagathimar. Gurav Mila Mahagath to you as well. Thank you for the reminder to speak Irish too. Gorgeous. Anna, my gift was a pink crystal heart to plant the seed of heart-based consciousness. I put ancestral shame and guilt in the bowl to be cleansed. Thank you so much. My cat was with me the whole time with a paw on my heart. Very beautiful. Wow. Our animals are such beautiful guides. Thanks, Angie. Beautiful. Looking forward to the next days. Thanks so much for being here. Lucille from Cambria, California. I saw a cat, a woman on the group with a man towering over her and an owl. Beautiful. Yeah, the Cailleach and the owl are associated together. Lisa, thank you so much. Panya, thank you. Prue, thanks so much for this powerful opening ceremony, so profound and deep. You're so welcome. Well, it's been my pleasure, and yeah, the summit is officially open, so enjoy, indulge in the beautiful talks with our amazing speakers. Honestly, each one is just so gorgeous and brings such beautiful energy, such healing and rising up as well, which is what this summit is about. Ursula, thank you. Era Marie, I hope I've pronounced your name right on YouTube. Thank you for this event. I am happy to have found you and to be here today. So wonderful. Wild, lovely one. That was beautiful. Thank you. You're so welcome. Well, I almost forgot. Shall we go out with the final mantra, the Witches Rise Up mantra? You'll be hearing this in every one of the talks. So it's going to be in your sleep, in your dreams. And you'll know this if those of you were on my summit last year as well, you'll recognize this mantra. It's witches, rise up, return to your power. Witches, rise up, now is the hour. Witches, rise up and step up to your throne. Witches, rise up, it's time to come home. So welcome home to all of you here. And we'll see you again. If you can make my talk at 3 o'clock this afternoon, that will be wonderful. And of course, there will be a replay for you too. Enjoy. Babette, looking forward to all the witchdom. I love that. Witchdom wisdom.